pandemic called COVID-19 or coronavirus. So COVID-19 or coronavirus is an infectious disease caused by a virus, and it was originated in Wuhan, China, and has spread to over 200 countries in Asia, Europe, North America, and the Middle East. And how is it named? So coronaviruses are named for the spikes that protrude from their surfaces like this, and resembling a crown or the sun is correct. And how dangerous is it? So COVID-19 is transmitted much more readily between humans, and like its closest relation, SARS, that was caused outbreaks and serious disease in a few countries in 2003. And however, in Indonesia, there are more than 5,000 cases and 496 deaths caused by this virus. The numbers are climbing and rising exponentially, so I can say that this virus is really, really dangerous. And how is it transmitted? So experts believe that an infected animals may have first transmitted the virus to humans at a market that sold live fish, animals, and birds in Wuhan. And bats are considered a possible source because they have evolved to coexist with many viruses. And then how it spreads. So coronavirus disease spreads primarily through contact with an infected person when they cough or sneeze. And it also spreads when a person touches a surface or object that has a virus on it, then touches their eyes, nose, or mouth. And now we're going to talk about the symptoms. So we need to know about the symptoms of this virus so we can be more aware. And the symptoms of this infection include fever, cough, and difficulty of breath or shortness of breath, and the illness causes lung lesions and pneumonia. And the most important things to do is we need to protect ourselves. And how to protect ourselves is we need to wash our hands frequently or really often with soap, of course, and avoiding touching our face, especially eyes, nose, and mouth, and avoiding close contact with people who are unwell, like 1 meter or 3 feet from them. And the most important things and the easiest thing to do is we need to stay at home. So social distancing is a must. So that's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Gandari Rizkyana Raswari from 11 Social 2. So right now I'm going to give you a little bit explanation about the coronavirus, how to prevent it, and the symptoms of the coronavirus. So coronavirus disease, or well known as COVID-19, is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered coronavirus. Most people infected with COVID-19 virus will experience mild to moderate respiratory illness and recover without requiring special treatment. Older people and those with underlying medical problems like cardiovascular disease, diabetes, chronic respiratory disease, and cancer are more likely to develop serious illness. The best way to prevent and slow down transmissions is be well informed about the COVID-19 virus, the disease it causes and how it spreads. Protect yourself and others from infection by washing your hands or using an alcohol-based rub frequently and not touching your face. The COVID-19 virus spreads primarily through droplets of saliva or discharge from the nose when an infected person coughs or sneezes. So it's important that you also practice respiratory etiquette, for example, by coughing into a flexed elbow. At this time, there are no specific vaccine or treatment for COVID-19. However, there are many ongoing clinical trials evaluating potential treatments. And to prevent the infection and to slow transmission of COVID-19, do the following of wash your hand regularly with soap and water or clean them with alcohol-based hand rub. Maintain at least 1 meter distance between you and people coughing or sneezing. Avoid touching your face. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing or sneezing. Stay home if you feel unwell. Refrain from smoking and other activities that weaken lungs. Practice physical distancing by avoiding unnecessary travel and staying away from large group of people. And for right now, we better stay at home. The COVID-19 virus affects different people in different ways. COVID-19, as I said before, is a respiratory disease and most infected people will develop mild to moderate symptoms and recover without requiring special treatment. People who have underlying medical condition and those over 60 years old have a higher risk of developing severe disease and death. Common symptoms include fever, tiredness, and dry cough. Other symptoms include